Oh, dude, I've been craving going fishing, but we can't go fishing in Florida because there's something with the water blooming, something bloom. Anyways, we can't go fishing because last I knew there was like a algae bloom, which sucks. I'm not gonna lie, because I just got my fishing license like 3 months ago, and like I just got my hands on a cast net, so like I don't have to buy bait. I love cast netting. I was actually thinking about like doing some kind of content with fishing, like a fishing stream or video, because I don't have a GoPro and I'm not gonna drop like a shit ton of money on that kind of stuff. But I was thinking like, even if because I want to make my own cast net one day, like just sit out on the porch, just weave in and out, make a nice cast net. I thought that'd be good, not great content, but it'd be something different, you know? I used to have a friend who did that, like would repair his own cast nets and make them. And he made it look really easy, but I think there's a learning curve to it, which, you know, to everything there's a learning curve for the most part. But one thing I do want to catch, and one thing I really want to catch so bad, is a Goliath grouper. I don't know if you guys know what a Goliath grouper is. It's a massive saltwater fish. It can get up to 800 pounds. So imagine that on the other side of the line. Oh, baby, that fight. Atlantic Goliath grouper, man. These are just some images. You can look it up yourself, but dude, imagine the fight on this thing. Oh, dude, the fight. Look at that monster. Honestly, so I mean that's essentially half the size of the boat right there. And then like there's smaller ones, as you can see here, but this could still like eat something. I was watching I was looking through YouTube trying to find some like videos just while we wait. And there's a lot of like videos of the Goliath grouper eating other fish when people are catching them. Like there was a 5-foot shark and a Goliath grouper like on the line someone caught, and a Goliath grouper just came up and ate it. It's great. It's crazy how God made such a monstrous fish to just essentially engulf everything it touches or wants. Like I feel like they've been known. I know tiger sharks like will eat anything as well, and I think the equivalent of a tiger shark is a Goliath grouper, in a sense, because like they just eat anything. Another one I want to catch is a sailfish. Sailfishes would be such a cool fight, you know, because you got that speed. And if you guys don't know what a sailfish is, this marlin, sailfish, you know, it's essentially the same thing. That's just a decal. But like, they're known for their speed. And dude, they look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I know there's different species, and I think there's different species of Goliath grouper, I think, if I remember correctly. And another one I want to catch is a tuna. Bro, tunas are freaking crazy as well. I think why I love fishing so much is like, you sit and you relax, right? And you have your pole propped up against like a fence or a railing. You set the drag nice and low, or you know, not too low, but low. And then when something hits it and you hear that drag, oh, it's so good. So good. So those are like and a barracuda. Barracudas are like bad news bears, but I'd want to try to take one on. Barracudas are so dangerous because of their teeth. And if you don't know what a barracuda is, this is a barracuda. They grow to some places they're like 5 feet, like 170 pounds. But look at the teeth on them. I think they're, to me, they're kind of like the equivalent of a mako, right? Where the teeth are just so pivotal in their attack. Because if you look at their teeth, right? I mean, you don't want to, like, obviously any fish, like any shark, you don't want to get involved with. But like when it comes to a mako shark and you look at their teeth, like, see how they're just pointed out? It's just made to shred whatever it wants. It's crazy how these fish are just like there, you know? Dude, I love fishing. So another one is Greenland shark. Although you got to go to Alaska for that because they're like super, super low. I don't know. Some reason I always thought these were so cool. Just because I guess they look so extinct. Or like they just look like they've seen some shit. You know? Look at those things. And I think these go down to like, how deep are they? Depth. I forgot. Depth of 2,200 meters, which is about 7,200 feet. Like you can't use a normal fishing pole for that. You got to use like a rope. With wire something. But I always wanted to like see one of those. And like, you know, all these things have like fossilized or all that. I don't believe in that stuff. Same with dinosaurs. I think the time frame that they gave us is just full of crap. Because if you look at it biblically, like a catastrophic event had to have happened to where it's like fossilized. So it would have to be like that. And I'm pretty sure, I know you can find that information out if you do your research. Like, but they're going to tell you other things. But like, if there's like dinosaur fossils, it's not as long as they said.